Miami making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Heat leading by 7. Rozier outside. 1:19 left in the second quarter. Here's Ware. Over Clark. Nails the baby hook.
It's a small body.
And the Heat lead by 9.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Jackson with it.
Oh, why are we
Now
switching?
Burks defending. And they get it back. Bane, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the foul on Santi Aldama. That's his first foul of the game. Rozier outside. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Clark grabs the board. Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Bane. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Rozier from outside. Aldama grabs the board. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's Bane. Here's Clark. And so it's the Miami Heat. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Memphis trailing here. To the inside. Adebayo with a steal. Burks got room. Memphis with a rebound.
What's me?
Memphis shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
First team.
And Bane, no good on that one. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Graham.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, B.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing.
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Memphis shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And Fultz drops them both. All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Fultz is good.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Down low. Pass to Butler. Over Smart. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Butler's got 7 points.
They don't call him Jimmy Buckets for nothing.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
He's not even playing this game, bro. Why would you put... These matches make no sense.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Morant looking for an opening. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Pass to Adebayo. And there's another one for the Heat.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And here's Jackson. Shot is up. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And it's Morant missing.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
And Marcus Smart picks up the
That
foul.
was hard. Bro, I stopped.
That's his first foul. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's a 12-point Heat lead. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Smart outside. Outside Morant. Looking to get back on track. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss me. That is what I'm talking about. Wow.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler there. Serious elevation.
They need this. Right side Bane. Outside for Morant. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Butler double team. Pass to Adebayo. All alone. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And here's Morant outside. And it's Morant again missing.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you
watching my
gotta
shit.
look
I
right
didn't know my
towards the rim. Sweet play.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. Good on the second one. Heat leading by 12. From 20 feet. The shot by Butler, no good. It's tipped. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Richardson.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Morant. Rebound Miami. Rozier with it. Jackson in his pocket. Rozier, a good look. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Bates. Jaquez grabs the board. Miami leading by 12. Here's Highsmith. Off target from outside. And so it's Memphis with it. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Here's Highsmith. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Heat lead by 12.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Morant. Love grabs the miss.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Morant. Oh, Morant from close range.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
He gets it in there. Hero's got 9 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not a
Ja Morant.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Rozier gets the bucket. He's got 6.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. 10-point lead. Hero, no good. And here are the Grizzlies now. Pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Rozier. And it's blocked by Clark. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Rozier outside. 4 on the clock. The shot no good. Oh, nice D from Fultz. Kicks it out to Jackson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Tyler Hero. That one's off. He hits the second from the line. Adebayo has been leading the charge for Miami. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. And don't go far. We'll be... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Heat leading by 7. Rozier with it. And Clark picks him up defensively. Rozier gets the bucket.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Clark. Back to Jackson. And here is Williams. He's guarded by Hero. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. Now Fultz. Oh, he tries a 3. The shot that time not on target. Here's Highsmith. Hero outside. Fires the 3. Kept alive.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Rozier with it. And Clark picks him up defensively. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Ware missing. Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Bates. Second shot opportunity. Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Hero right side. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Here's Jackson. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Erik Spoelstra said to the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Fultz. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 5-point Miami lead.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Pass to Jackson. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that
body
time.
my shit. Damn.
That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Jackson. The floater.
Just superb defense from Bam, showing some hustle on this end.
Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
Pass to Edey. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
Here's Bates. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Edey. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Here's Butler. There's the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 13 foul. Substitution for the Grizzlies.
Now Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And as Adebayo's career is moving forward, he's developing into a more consistent scorer.
Here's Morant. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami leading by 11. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Richardson, no good. Left side, Morant. Here's Edey. Off target at the rim. And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. They've led by as many as 14. The 3 ball. The second effort. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5. A true defensive anchor.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Grizzlies trail by 13. Ja steps on the gas. And then Morant with the jam.
And that's Morant for you. Not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Something else that has stood out is their tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Outside Bane. Pass to Edey. There's a minute 26 left in the final quarter.
Yeah.
Comes up empty down low. Heat leading by 13. Adebayo with it. He's picked up by Bane. Back to Adebayo. Left side Butler. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Heat.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Bam Adebayo.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
Adebayo, no good. Memphis with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Bane, no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Burks for 3. He can't get that one to fall. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. They have to feel good about this.
Five steal. Defensive player of the year, bro. 5 steal, 3 blocks.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. For the Miami Heat, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Celtics. Pass to Ware. Back to Adebayo.
In the half court, they'll slow things down. They'll love the setups. They'll try to manipulate a couple of the plays to get matchups. And that patience may pay off.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Yo, what the fuck is my controller doing?
It's Hero with the drive. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Driving in. And stolen by Butler. First quarter, just over a minute played. Count that bucket.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Now, we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. And Coach said he's a guy that can score from all three levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thank you, David. Butler on the way. Pass to Ware. Shot clock at 5. Off target with his 3. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway. The Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different
Bro, he won't even let me
last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Now here's Smart, following the miss by Bam Adebayo.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I don't even know what's going on. I can barely even control my play.
Strong take by Adebayo. Few more competitive than Bam.
You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on project big men, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project. And certainly Miami was able to do that. You have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
Yeah, you got tired.
Boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And it's Butler missing. Memphis trailing here. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Now here's Jackson.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Barry, They're going to grind it out.
This team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big three, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle, accountability, and will consistently be about their culture.
Here's Butler. Following the basket by Ja Morant. Pass to Richardson. They need this. And that one's good by Butler.
Butler attacking in close. Such a gifted scorer.
Now Jackson.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game. Jackson. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
It is. It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Pass to Jackson. Down low. Edey. Rebound by the Heat. Stolen by Jackson. And it's Memphis on the break. It's deflected. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
Bro.
Outside, Payne. There's 1:54 left to play in the first. Bucket 6. Jackson down low. Count the basket. Jackson's got 6.
And always keeping an eye on that shot clock. Jackson Jr. with a nice conversion.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity.
I'm really going to
Jackson said,
lead.
you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report.
Oh my, bro, I can't even switch on to the player.
They get it back.
And this kid throws down some mean dunks. Jackson showcasing his athleticism on that one.
And he can't.
Turn off the stream.